Okay, my dear friends, this is your favorite Slavic friend, and today I want to talk about makeup. I don't know what this video is gonna be like. I don't know if I'm ever gonna post it because I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, except that I know that I'm gonna talk about makeup. Why am I talking about makeup? Because I'm the educated person. I'm the educated woman who invested tens of thousands of euros in my self-development and education. I'm 28 years old and my name is Irena. And I talked to one of my friends and we had an amazing discussion. And in the middle of discussion, I was like, makeup for me is a performance, which triggered my other friend. And I knew it's going to trigger people because a lot of women are wearing makeup in today's world, and I thought about it. And I tried it, recording videos. I put it on a makeup, but it just was not. It wasn't working well for me, recording videos. And in my day-to-day life, I don't wear makeup. I don't feel comfortable wearing a lot of like foundation and like makeup all over my face. I wear a little bit of makeup here and there when I get dressed up. For today I dressed up, but I decided not to wear a makeup. And it is very interesting because what I've been hearing today, learning today, is doesn't matter what you wear as a woman. It does not matter what you wear as a woman, how you eat as a woman, how you hold your bag, how you hold your wine glass. It does not matter. Although it's good to know, I was taught etiquette from my young age. My grandma bought me a book, and it was very important for my grandma to teach me a woman's etiquette. It does not matter in the great scheme of things. I am aspiring to be a rich woman, to have a happy family, happy children, and I'm following the women who already have that. I'm paying very big money to be in their reality, in their lives. What does it matter? Is only to do as a woman, only to do the things that you truly enjoy. And who is right? Is my friend who said she's wearing makeup. She didn't wear makeup when she was in a happy relationship, when she was in a happy job. And now that she's finally got rid of those two things that made her happy, now she's enjoying putting her makeup on and expressing her beauty through the makeup. Or am I right saying that I don't feel need to put on the makeup? I like dressing up. I like wearing fancy clothes, but I don't want to put makeup on every day. It's just something about it. It's not appealing to me. It seems with the job I do today, I'm a dog groomer. It just doesn't feel like clean, healthy, having the full face of makeup and having the dog's hairs flying around the place. I could never. No. It's not what you're wearing as a woman. It is not what you're doing. It is who are you being when you're wearing things. It is who are you being when you put on the makeup, when you're wearing the makeup, when you're deciding not to wear makeup. Are you comfortable with wearing makeup, and are you comfortable with not wearing makeup is my question. And if the both are things are yes, both questions, both answers are yes, then it doesn't really matter. the only thing that matters is that you feel feminine, that you feel happy, that you feel as the most amazing version of yourself that you can imagine at this point in time. When I started learning about manifestation work maybe a year ago or a little bit longer, and this is the first thing I heard of, imagining yourself as the person who already have the thing you want. So if you want a new job, or if you want more money, or if you want a relationship, a marriage, you imagine yourself, you go into meditative state and you imagine yourself as already that version of you who's having that, who's having the new job, the dream job, who's having the money, who's having the husband, and you connect with her. And every day, whenever you remember, you make the most amount of decisions from that state, from that person that's already having the thing you're desiring at this moment. And trusting that that person is you, and that you're becoming that person with just questioning most amount of your decisions throughout the day. And is this decision, is this the thought that's coming through my head, this voice inside of my head that it's saying to me that my manager is bad, or I don't have enough money, or this man is not texting me, why is he not texting me? Does this voice inside of the head, does this belief, internal belief, also exist in that version of myself who already have the man, who already have the money, who already have the job? And 99% of the time, answer is no, it does not. That is totally a different person. And I'm the person who changed only like within 6 months. I totally changed my whole outcome, like the whole view on the world. I used to be 3.5 years ago, I used to be very, very, very anxious person, a little bit depressed. My internal voices inside of my head and the reality matched that I was the victim of life. And that is how I lived. And this is also like a little traces of this personality that died. I finally killed her. It keeps showing up a little bit by some little whispers in my head, but I know well enough that I worked so hard to become the person who is confident, to become a person who doesn't seek for perfection within myself, because I know that I am worth love, I'm worth the job, I'm worth the romance, I'm worth the money, because I became, every day and every moment I'm getting closer and closer to her. So no, it does not matter if you wear makeup. It does not matter if you don't wear makeup. It does not matter. It matters if you're becoming the person you want to be. The thing I like saying is, do you want to live 1 year of your life 80 times over? Or do you want to live 80 lifetimes in one? Which one are you going to choose today? And you have a choice. We people, I thought I don't have a choice. Me as a victim thought I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice to trust people. People are not worth it of trusting. I have to do everything by myself. Have to push everything. I did not know how to go through my emotions. I was never taught how to live through emotions, how to release them, how to let go, how to create my own reality. I was using drugs. I was unhappy. But I knew one thing. I knew what I don't want in life. I don't want to get divorced. And I knew that I'm special, but not in a good way. I only figured out last year, that I'm special in the good way. I thought something is wrong with me. I will never be happy with one thing. Never. I always strive for more. And the way I think, it's very fast. It's a bit all over the place. And most of the people cannot keep up with me. Those are my last belief before the whole transformation of my life. Now I got proposed to by a very, very wealthy man. I got a loads of very good quality men in my rotation, waiting for my decision, traveling the countries, coming from another countries to meet me. I get every day get closer sense of who I am, what I'm here to achieve. What does my soul really want to do? Before, I changed a job every year. I finished 2 colleges. This is the 3rd certification I'm attending. And I kept learning and trying to redirect and change careers and feel the satisfaction from the job. But it's not, what I have learned is that the job does not give you satisfaction. Your purpose gives you satisfaction. That one thing that you came with this planet to do is the only thing that can give you satisfaction. It's not the man, it's not the money can give you. Man, money, food, alcohol, drugs, race, awards can only give you a momentary satisfaction. What do you keep hearing from the people? If you like listening to the people, older people, which I do recommend you do, what do you keep hearing? What do they keep saying to us over and over again? That money does not give you happiness. It truly makes your life easier. And in this hustle culture, especially when we were in our 20s, early 30s, as a woman, as a man even worse, we want to see the results. But you first have to be the result to be able to see it. And you have to find people every day, multiple times a day. You have to find people who are the living, breathing proof of the results. Why? Because we all grew up in certain economical statuses in certain countries. We grew up in our primal families that they already had their own belief systems, and we finished maybe colleges, universities, we got masters, and we learned from the environment that we were born in. But the biggest opportunity that we have, that our parents and grandparents didn't have, they were also very intelligent people and they did the best they could with their life, is that we, today's women, have the access to the people outside of our countries, to the people with different knowledges, with different life experiences. And this is what I did. I grew up in the lower middle class in Serbia, and there's loads of recessions. There is not enough money. There is a lot of insecurity about money. I remember at some point my parents struggled with providing a food for us, and they had to go into loads of loans, and they had to ask their friends and family for help and support. And I grew up in that environment. I finished the college. I started meeting people from a little bit outside of my city, and then I moved countries. And since then, everything changed. Everything. I start earning more. Now I had money. First time in my life, I had money. I had safe income that I knew it's gonna come every week. So I start investing it in my pleasure, investing in my mental health, getting a therapist, getting my first mentor, and now getting my second mentor, and buying books, everything and anything. I had a few purchases that I was unsatisfied with. They're scammers. We already know who those people. The ones that only want a quick buck. So yeah, I tried it all. I tried a lot of things. I never tried. There's not enough time on this planet to try it all. But I tried a lot of things, and what I have realized is learn from people who already have what you want. It is not important what you wear and how you wear it. It's not important if you wear makeup or not every day or every other day, or how you apply your foundation, or what kind of clothes you wear. It's who you be. So woman, you have to be the version of yourself who already have the thing you want. It's possible. I'm totally new person. My wardrobe, I had them because I prefer changing my clothes more than putting on the makeup. My wardrobe, I remember for 3 years, every 3 months I would just go through my closet and get rid of the old stuff and get new fresh stuff that I would enjoy or try enjoy wearing. And 3 months after that, I will go through it again, and then through the new stuff I will be like, okay, I did not wear this, or I did not enjoy this, and I'll pass it on. I'll give it to charity shop. I'll pass on the blessings and get few new bits until I really truly enjoy what I'm wearing. And this can be same for you as with makeup. Do not follow the trends. You can always try the new things to see if you're enjoying. I enjoy wearing the long sleeves, fluffy sleeves, I don't know how you call this, romantic sleeves, and corsets, like tight dresses, tight pants, and this is my style. And it's unusual, but how I knew about it, because I tried it. And I would rather wear this clothes all day, every day, than wear makeup. But maybe you're a woman who likes putting on the makeup, and then she wears just like comfortable clothes. That's okay too. Whatever flows your boat. And you know what? As a woman, we change. We're like a water. We are like a water, and we change shapes. We shape shift. And this is one of the biggest successes, biggest reasons why I am so easy to adapt to a new country, to a new language. English is not my first language. To a new country, new language, new environment. I love traveling. Whenever I go travel, I get blended in so easily. Locals love me. I love locals wherever I go. And I'm a solo traveler. Why is this? The biggest skill behind this is, as I said, being able to shapeshift. And this comes very natural to us women. We're just not, we have to get reminded. So this is your reminder. You are able to change shapes as a woman. What does this mean? We are very fluent, feminine. So femininity flows through most of our bodies, which means we cannot sit at the desks for 8 hours. We have to move. We have to move our hips. It's unnatural for our hips, wide hips, to sit down for so long. It's same as it's unnatural. I love yoga. It's unnatural for a man to be able to stretch their hips the same way a woman does, to do the yoga poses. They're a little bit more stiff. We're different. Our physiognomy is different. Our hormones are different. So learn about your hormones, move your body, as I said in one of the last videos, and accept the fact. You have to trust yourself actually first for this skill, for this fact to kick in your life, for this blessing to kick in your life. You have to trust that you can adapt. This is so easy for us, but we get stuck in our heads, we get stuck in our fears that what if I don't wear makeup today and somebody notices my pimple? Or what if somebody notices I forget to shave my mustaches? That happened to me today. I started getting stuck in my brain, and this happens to all of us women. Did I pluck my eyebrows today? What if somebody notices that my under eye bags are a bit darker? It does not matter. Your brain is just doing his job, trying to protect you, as I preached in every video. It's there for a purpose, but its purpose is not serving us anymore. Be comfortable in your skin as a woman. Be confident, and trust is laying down underneath all of this things that I'm talking about. Trust that you will survive. Your brain is not gonna kill you. Your brain is over exaggerating. Nobody's gonna kill you. Nobody's gonna judge you. This happens to me because I have been bullied in elementary school so much that even today, even with all of these works, all of these inner development skills, I still get afraid that somebody's gonna judge me, that somebody's gonna prosecute me, that that my life is gonna be in danger, that I'm not gonna belong to any group, that I will be how do you say it? That I will be burned on a stake. You know what I'm talking about. You know. If you're a woman, you know what I'm talking about. But this is just your brain. So if you came here to listen, why should you wear makeup, or Slavic women attract more men because they don't wear makeup? That's not true. None of it is true. The only truth, what you should wear, how you should look as a woman, is what connects you to the version of yourself you want to become. What connects you to the version, how does that version of yourself that already has the thing you desiring, what do you desire first? Nobody asks you this. What do you desire? And why do you desire it? And then when you answer those two questions, ask again, why do you desire that thing? And sit down and imagine yourself. Who is that woman? Who is that version of Irena, of myself, who already have that? And you'll see she does not dress like you. No. She does not gossip like you. She does not have limiting beliefs, the same ones that you do. She does not think what other people think. She does not question her worth. She does not do that. And knowing that you're a woman, after all, who easily can adapt to anything. Remembering all those times that you adapted to situations, to the outcomes, to new environments, new languages, new cities. Knowing that you can adapt, trusting that you can become that woman, and having the proof every day of those women, people, especially women, who change their whole reality just because they trust themselves, just because they had a woman in their life they trusted, that trusted them, and seeing somebody else's story. Stop wasting your time on the internet watching these videos that are not going to help you be the person you truly want to be. And start looking at the people, even though they upset you, even though they make you angry. Look at those people who upset you, make you angry. The people who already have it that you have. Confidence to speak out. Looks. Maybe they wear makeup, maybe they don't wear makeup. They have the marriage, they have the job, they have the career. And getting your brain exposed to those people who already have the thing you have, opening the new brain waves of what is possible, because we only know, our brains only know what is possible from our past experiences, from our history, from what we saw in the past. Exposing yourself to your new possibilities will all get you closer to that version of yourself that already have the thing you have. But it all starts with one thing. What is your desire? I would love to hear your wildest desires. Please leave it down below. There is only 23 of us. 24 with me. So no need to hide yourself. Nobody's ever going to see your desire anytime soon. So leave your desires down below. My desire is I want to drink some water. And then I want to talk on the phone with one of my candidates, dating candidates. Be silly, be flirtatious, and be fun. Who is gonna be that lucky man? We gotta see after this video. So yeah, I hope this served you. Leave your desires below. Your desires do not make sense. That is the one thing I'm gonna tell you. They do not make sense. And they can be as silly, as small, as ridiculous. But following your desires will help you change your life forever. You have to trust me, because I did it. And they require a brave heart, which you have, because you listened to this video till the end. So you're ready. What are your desires? And I hope I see you in the next video. Bye.